Hey guys, this is Batman 1999 doing another figure review, and this time I'm doing it on the 4-box set Ant-Man, Hope Van Dyne, Hank Pym, and Yellow Jacket. This is the Ant-Man 4-pack minimates set. I've been looking forward to this for a while. This is an exclusive set from Big Bad Toy Store. It includes Ant-Man, as I said, Hope, Hank, and Yellow Jacket. All four. Wow. A lot of figures in one set. It's a pretty good deal, too. Alright, you guys. Let's get this set open. Now, it looks like there will be some accessories. It's going to be pretty cool. Alright, let's do it. Okay, guys, I'm back. And these figures have got quite a bit of accessories for as small as they are. Now, I'll have to give credit to Diamond Select for capturing the images of these characters in these mini-mates, translating the look from Michael Douglas. Oh, there went his foot. Now, the figures all have pretty decent articulation for as small as they are. And these are the first mini-mates figures I've ever owned. Michael Douglas's hair can come off. And see, the way they attach the hair is there's a little bitty peg here at the top, and on the inside of the hair or mask or whatever, there will be a little peg right there, and you just pop that and put it right on, and it stays on there pretty snug. And this looks a lot like Michael Douglas in the movie. It really does, believe it or not. In person, it looks a lot more like Michael Douglas than it probably does on camera. Now, what I will do, and it is possible to do this, you can get the arms, you can pop them off, or, well, wait a minute. Maybe if I pop the head off here, try it this way. Yep, it did it. You can have a jacketless Michael Douglas figure here. And this is supposed to be Hank Pym. It looks a lot like the character in the movie. It really does. I have to give that to him. And if you really wanted to, you could attach it. Like, maybe this way. I wouldn't recommend doing this. Probably would warp the jacket, so probably don't do what I just did then. As for his articulation, they all will have the same articulation. I'll go over that later, but ball jointed head. This is basic mini-mates articulation. Ball jointed shoulders can go all the way around. Bend at the elbow, swivel at the hand, waist swivel. Legs can kick forward. Leg can kick back. Leg can go out. Bend at the knee. And a ball joint here at the foot. And he has ankle pivot, which is awesome. But yeah, as for the next figure I will do. Now, they each come with a little display stand, which is pretty cool. A little clear see-through display stand. This is awesome. Next, I will get to Yellow Jacket. And his foot come off too. These are display stands. I will warn you, if you put them on them, their foot will get stuck if you get them on there snug. Now, as for him, I like the detailing in the suit they put for him. Looks a lot like the movie. Come on, focus. Use the force, camera. Use the force. Oh well. Lord, camera, just cooperate one day. There it goes. Now, the camera picked it up finally. It looks a lot like it. Now, I've tried it, and this helmet here is attached. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, it did come off. Awesome. That is awesome. And he is bald, by the way. You do not have another hairpiece. That peg is only there because of this mask here. And you can see there's a peg here in the mask. That is actually kind of cool. I'm going to leave it off here for a minute. Now, this part back here, your Yellow Jacket pointer thingies can come off as well. You just got to take the arms off. Now, this isn't like the Michael Douglas thing. You have to take the arms off to do this. And they just pop off. Now, you can have... Wait, Nope, that's not good. It's not good. Not good. You can have him without the yellow jacket wing thingies. I don't know what happened here. Did it break off? Raggy, that's not good. Well, darn you, big bad toy store. It broke off. Anyway, besides that, it does go on and off. Put it back on here. Besides mine being deformed now, that does come off. Like I said, you may end up doing like I did and accidentally breaking it. So just be careful when you get yours. Articulation with him is the same as Hank Pym. Ball jointed head, a little less if you got the helmet on. Take the helmet off. Got a little bit of a range of motion that's better. Pin and socket shoulders, all that ball jointed shoulders, and then here at the elbow, swivel at the hand, waist swivel. Legs can kick forward, go back, ball jointed leg, bend at the knee, ball jointed the foot. A little bit of crazy glue will fix that. As for this comes with yellow jacket. I cannot get him to stay on it at all. As you can see, he's got a hole at the bottom of his foot. A little balance. Still won't do it. Okay, next figure. We're going to save the best for last, which is my favorite, of course, Ant-Man. We're going to get to Hope. Now, Hope, I don't think it looks a lot like the actress. Halfway. Oh, her foot didn't come off. Awesome. And she comes with two different arms. I don't get why. You can take the hands off and you can put them on the hands. Or the arms. Now the coloring is a little off. A lot off, actually. Wait, I don't know if this goes with her. Do you it may go with Ant-Man. I don't know. We'll try it later. I'll put these hands back on her. Okay, anyway. Her hair is removable, I believe. Wait, no. No, it ain't. Wait, yeah, there it goes. I say no, and then it pops off. It's like, oh my gosh, she's Miley Cyrus. I'm going to pay for that. Sorry, Miley. Anyway, it looks halfway like the actress. She got a little necklace right there. Anyway, same articulation. Ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed arm, bend at the elbow, swivel at the hand, waist swivel, ball jointed leg. It can go out, in, can kick forwards, go back, bend at the knee, ball jointed foot, ankle pivot. Best part of these figures is they have ankle pivot. Alright, last figure of this little set here, and this little set will be complete. The Ant-Man figure. Best figure out of the whole bunch besides Michael Douglas. Now if you want to have it as Michael Douglas as Ant-Man, you can take off Scott's head, which does have the Scott Lang haircut you can put on. There it goes. But you can put Scott Lang haircut on there. Now let's take Michael Douglas's from here. There it goes. Just put that right there on top of the Ant-Man head. And there you go. You got Michael Douglas's Ant-Man. And just hold the helmet. But we're not going to do the Hank Pym Ant-Man. We're going to put the head back on Hank Pym. And we're going to put Scott Lang with his weird funky hairdo back on. Now, I like the detailing through his outfit. I really like the helmet. The helmet is the kicker for me. Even for a Minimates figure, They really got the look from the Ant-Man helmet as seen in the movie. And then you got your peg on the inside. There's a lot of cool detailing throughout. Really, really impressed with this set. Really impressed. The only bummer I have is the fact about the yellow jacket. It's the only pinpoint for me. Pop that back off. Put Ant-Man's helmet back on. Let's try that with the Scott Lang arms, because I'm curious about that. If that goes with him. Wait, wrong arm. That just looks weird. No, I don't think that goes with him. Whoever it goes with, just the skin tone with all of these really doesn't match the arm tone. I wouldn't recommend putting it on any of these figures. You might get away with the bald guy. I don't remember his name from the movie. Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, let's go over Ant-Man's articulation. Now with the helmet, it still moves pretty good. You still got the ball joint. Now without the helmet, it's a little better, but you still have that little range of motion there. Anyway, ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulders, bend at the elbow, swivel at the hand, swivel at the waist, which is not hindered by this awesome belt, which I forgot to go over detailing throughout the suit. Looks pretty good. Like the nice silver and red. Anyway, leg can kick forward, it can go back, leg can kick outwards, bend at the knee, swivel at the foot, and it's on a ball joint. Well, no, it's not on a ball joint, is it? But it can go around if you have it halfway out. Anyway, guys, now let's get a measurement on Ant-Man here. Very, very small figure. Now, I'm going to measure him. He is just a little under 2.5 inches. Now, I'm going to compare him to, and here he is standing next to the Lego Ant-Man. Now, the Lego Ant-Man is actually a little bit different, considering the fact that the helmet is open. I didn't like that about the Marvel Legends figure too. That was disappointing. But this is actually a pretty good Ant-Man thing for what they want to do with it. Give him that odd pose. Oh my gosh, I didn't get the money. And it's like, I didn't need it anyway. Anyway, back to the review. Next comparison is the 3¼ inch Avengers movie Iron Man figure. And this is a lot taller than the Ant-Man figure. Now, if you want to use these mini-mates for stop motion, you can. They're halfway decent figures to use for stop motion. I have seen videos. I watched a Batman vs. Dracula one. It was pretty decent. Now guys, I am sorry about the Gandalf and Bolg figure review, because there was something I did not cover. Bolg has one more point of articulation I didn't go over, aside from Ant-Man here. Now, if you do this with Bolg, you will find out the extra piece of articulation. You got to take his head off. Okay, bear with me, I'm not breaking it. You take this piece off, and you put his head back on. He has a better ball jointed head than I thought he did. And here's the best part. He has ab crunch. He has a good diaphragm joint, a really good diaphragm joint. Did not notice it because of the cloth thing here. Now, if you want to put it back on, you face the spine towards his back, pop the head off, put the spine back here, face the beard forward, there you go. You got him back to normal. Aside from Bolg, last comparison with him, and here he is compared to the Marvel Select comic book version of the Incredible Hulk. And he really does live up to the reputation. Ant-Man, in this scenario, He is very small compared to the Hulk. He's very, very tiny. Like you can see him from here. Like, hello. I had to zoom in the camera. Well, anyway, guys, I know this has been an over-exaggerated review. I had to review 4 characters. Bear with me here. And I had something extra I had to add in, and I apologize for that in the Gandalf review. Anyway, guys, be sure to check out my friends at Anon Entertainment. They do all sorts of cool videos about WWE and sports and everything, and just be sure to check them out. And be sure to check out Monkey Mars 84848 and his videos. He does a lot of WWE reviews and all sorts of stuff like that. Well, anyway, guys, be sure to like and subscribe. If you like this video, like it. If you didn't, we'll keep it to yourself. Anyway, guys, this is Batman 1999. Have a good day.